Okay, I'm moving rather quickly through this subject matter. I really wish that I could meet you all in person and like just do a lecture, but since this is a video, I have to I really want to hit the key points and keep teaching you. But at a lecture or when I see you in person, I can kind of expand on this and we can talk about this and we can question each other and really flesh this entire scenario out, especially when you think about let me just break here before I continue. I mean, if you can just sit there and think about something, okay? Now, America is the modern day Egypt. I mean, you can just take the $1 bill and turn it over, and you'll see a pyramid there, and there's some other. But go watch War of Christ 2012. Where I kind of just really break down why America is the modern day Egypt. Okay, now, and you, the black man, you come from Africa, right? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to say it. If you look at all the sports and all the music, anything that we get into, we take over, we rule it. I mean, nobody can do it better than us. We the gods. Okay, but we're in America, but you don't know who you are. Okay, so you're dead. Okay, but you're dead, and where are you buried? You are buried in Egypt. Okay, you are inside of a. And what is a pyramid? The pharaohs in the east and Africa, they are inside of a physical pyramid, but you are inside of a mental pyramid, a spiritual pyramid. Like a lot of our people in the ghettos across America, Detroit, New York, all across the country. Somebody always coming around you, with these pyramid schemes. You ever hear of that? And a lot of our people, if you're foolish enough, you'll fall for it and you'll lose your wealth because you don't know what's going on. Okay, well, there's no one that does the pyramid scheme better than a white man. Okay, and he has been in authority over you. You are in his country, so he has been in authority over you for over 400 years. So you are dead. You don't know who you are, and you are in the pyramid of the white man's schemes. Okay, remember he schemed against you when you were in Africa. Remember the movie Roots? You were stolen or tricked to come here, and then you were murdered, both physically and spiritually. But the greatest murder happened when you forgot who you were, or the knowledge of who you are was taken from you. So when our first forefathers came and they were spiritually killed, like they forgot who they were. They became subject to the laws of America, the rules of America. You can't read, you can't write. You get to the back of the bus. You this, you not. So you've been dead in the pyramid schemes of the white man. So you, if you would just think for a moment, you are a pharaoh. You are a black king, a black god, and you are dead in a spiritual pyramid right now. You are in, but the pyramid you're in, you can't see it because you're dead. It's very easy for you to see that black man in Egypt lying there. He dead because he's not moving, he's not breathing. You see the pyramid. You can see that, but you gotta start thinking with your third eye, with your mind, and really get the spiritual understanding of what your great forefathers was telling you tens of thousands of years ago, where you would be. You and that man and that black pharaoh or black god that you see in Egypt, y'all are in the same position. Okay, except that you are animated. I mean, you are breathing. You can eat. You can go to the club. You can drink. But you're not getting anywhere. Okay, you are in a mental pyramid, and the white man calls the shot. You are subject to his schemes, the pyramid scheme. This is where you are lying. Okay. I think I made the point. I've given you enough to make you start thinking, but I don't want to spend the next 3 or 4 hours expounding on this when you should really understand what I'm trying to communicate to you. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. If I can ever see you in a room in a lecture, I can really, really, really teach you. But let me move forward because I really want to cover a lot here. Okay, let's come back to Earth and let's go. Hold on. Okay, let's go back to Mecca. Okay, let's break this down. Okay, now what happens during this ritual of the pilgrimage of the Muslims in Mecca, Saudi Arabia? Well, what happens when they revolve or make circles around the Kaaba, the cube there? Okay, they make seven circles around that Kaaba, or that symbol for Saturn. Okay, now this practice represents the Sabbath day. The seven circles that they make around that black cube represents the Sabbath, or the black Sabbath day, because the Sabbath is the seventh day, so they make seven circles. Okay, now what happens after they make seven circles? After the Muslims make seven circles, they kiss the black stone inside that black cube. Okay, this is very symbolic because it represents the nature of the black Sabbath. It represents the awakening of the black man, or the black God, or the resurrection of the black man in America. Okay, now what does the Muslim do after in the seventh circle, or in the Sabbath day? He kisses the black stone. This kiss represents the kiss of life, the resurrection. Okay, a kiss, when someone kisses you, I mean, I mean, we know what that means. A kiss represents love, and okay, a kiss is a loving act. All right, but as we said before, I mean, the greatest love is the knowledge of yourself. Okay, so okay, okay. I'm getting I'm a little excited. So let me just slow down. A kiss represents love, and the greatest love that you can have is the knowledge of yourself. And once you have the knowledge of yourself, you will be resurrected into your fullest potential. Your third eye will be open, and you will be able to start doing some really fantastic things. Okay, now uh, this is symbolic. So this is symbolic of the black man when he awakens. Now, when I say the black man, I'm talking about the black man in America. When he awakens, he will love those that kissed him, meaning those that sought or desired that he be brought back to life. But he will be angry at those that did not kiss him or hated him, or those that sought to keep him asleep or dead in his tomb of ignorance, lack of knowledge of self. What I am telling you is that when you wake up, it's on. You're going to be very, very happy about the people that tried to help you, and people that tried to wake you up to tell you who you are. Like, man, you are God, you this, you that. And when you finally get it, when you finally wake up, you're going to be very happy and you're going to be very angry. The Bible gives it to you like this. In the book of Psalms, which happens to be the Psalm of David, but that's another story. In the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 11, we have, serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Now, let me further illustrate the point. Let me just drive this home for you. Watch this next little clip.
Do you believe it now, Trinity?
Morpheus. The Oracle. She told me
She told you exactly what you needed to hear. That's all. Neo, sooner or later you're going to realize, just as I did, there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path.
Hurry, Neo.
check him.
He's gone.
Goodbye, Mr. Anderson.
Neo, I'm not afraid anymore. The Oracle told me that I would fall in love and that that I loved would be the one. So you see, you can't be dead. You can't be. Because I love you. You hear me? I love you. Now get up.
No.
How?
He is the one.